All right, my first class Falcons, this is 8-7 practice and problem solving XL. The base of a right rectangular pyramid has length 45 degrees centimeters, width 35 degrees centimeters, and height 11 degrees centimeters. Describe a cross section that could be formed by a horizontal plane that intersects the faces of the pyramid above the base. So let's make sure we know what a rectangular pyramid looks like. This is what a rectangular pyramid looks like. That means the bottom is a rectangle and the top is a point. This is a pyramid. So our length is 45 degrees. All right, so that's right here. Our width is 35 degrees. And then our height is 11 degrees. Now, when they talk about a horizontal plane, they're talking about sideways, so the side to side, so from the bottom. So it would be, so if you crossed it horizontal, it could look the same as the base or a little bit of a smaller rectangle if you were to cut it right in half, like right through here. Okay, so let's look at our answer options. So it can't be a rectangle with a length greater or with greater than what they gave you. It can't be an equilateral triangle because what shape is the base? Not a triangle. How about a rectangle with less than 45 and 35? Yes, and it's not going to be a triangle. Okay, so let's check our answer. Good job. Now, this question is kind of wordy. You don't need all these words. They give you a little too much information here. Anaya makes blocks from a painted piece of wood with dimensions 45 inches, 30 inches, and 1.5 inches. Again, when they give it to you in that order, they're usually saying length times width times height. To make 54 blocks, the wood is cut into 5-inch squares. Which two figures represent the cross sections of a block? What is the area of each cross section? Use pencil and paper. What is the area of the painted surface on a corner piece? All right, so we don't actually need these two numbers, 45 and 30. What we did now is we have 5 and 5 as our length and our width, and then 1.5 stays the same as our height. So if we were to do a cross section of the bottom, right, and again, the bottom and the top are the same. You get 5.5, or sorry, 5 by 5. And now let's talk if we did a cross section of the sides. All right, so the side would be 5 by 1.5. Fantastic. Now, so what is the area of each cross section? So we have one. So listen, this is kind of easy now. All we're going to do is, so 5.5, 5 by 5 is 25 inches squared. Good. And then 1.5 times 5. Again, use your calculator. 1.5 times 5 is 7.5, and then area, square area. So let's find our answer that has that. Our answer is B, 25 and 7.5. Nice work. And again, I think this problem was a little bit confusing the way they worded it, but all they're talking about here is a 5 by 5 by 1.5 inch block. If you have a different question, and I've seen a few of the other ones, it's like 4 inches or 3 inches. That's all you're doing, okay? For this one, you need a little bit of algebra. The area of the cross section shown is 216 yards squared. What is the length of the unknown side? The figure is not drawn to scale. So what shape is this? This is a triangle. Now, what is our formula to find the area of a triangle? Area equals 1/2 base times height. They gave us the area, so let's plug that in. The half part never changes. We're still missing the base. And then the height is 27. The first thing I want to do is simplify. So 216 stays the same. And now I'm going to do 1/2 times 27. Right, and you get 13.5. And we're bringing down the base. Now we have a one-step equation. All we need to do here is divide both sides by 13.5. Right, and our answer is 16. Let's type it in. Well done. All right, so that's all we have for now. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to any of us. That's me, Ms. Pearl, Mrs. Ferroni, or Mr. Domingo. And good luck. Thanks, guys. Bye.